After losing 4-1 to Liverpool last year, West Ham sacked Slaven Bilic, who was later replaced by David Moyes. The former West Ham man had made a great start to life in East London. In his first match in charge, the former Croatia boss beat Arsenal at the Emirates and then became the first West Ham manager to lead the club to a victory against Liverpool at Anfield for the first time since 1963. The success didn't stop there, however, as he then picked up a third successive away win against Manchester City. Led by the likes of Manuel Lanzini and Dimitri Payet, West Ham became one of the better sides in the league and ended the club's time at Upton Park breaking records for highest number of points, highest number of goals and fewest games lost. The superb performances of the side meant that they finished 7th in the table and beat Manchester United in their final game at Upton Park. If his first season in charge was a positive start, his second was terrible. The beginning of their time at the Olympic Stadium was a challenge to say the least. They lost Dimitri Payet in somewhat acrimonious circumstances and finished 11th in the table. They signed poorly over the summer and lost the identity they had formed during his first season. Pic.twitter.com/1lim6uk, Jack Watson, @JackWatsonSport. In November 6, 2017, players should be hanging their heads in shame. It's Muskie, @It's Muskie. In November 6, 2017, could the board also go now? Awful bunch of liars. Players should be ashamed of themselves. List @Lee74656. In November 6, 2017, please do not appoint David Moyes. Tosh @1968. Tosh, the 6th of November 2017. The board should resign and sell the club. If they truly loved it, they would not hold out for a greedy profit. Hammerhead @452A2D8D005B 405. November 6, 2017. In his final season at the club, it seemed the writing was on the wall for Bilic. Although Marko Arnautovic was signed over the summer, his arrival couldn't change the club's fortunes, while Joe Hart, who was also signed in the summer, looked terrible. They started the season poorly and on his departure from the club, West Ham were in the relegation zone. Although a move for a new manager may have seemed like a good move, to appoint David Moyes as his successor was another poor decision by the board. The former Man U manager kept the club in the league and guided them to 13th in what was a very drab year. He may have ended his time badly, but the fans were nevertheless highly critical of the board for sacking Bilic.